cards. We are live on YouTube. Live on eBay momentarily. And then live on Instagram. Welcome, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our Pick Your Player full case jumbo of 25-26 NBA. This is going to be a fun one tonight. Parth, my man. Nice to see you in the eBay. Oh, Dave, you're right. I do have the fresh cut. I'm chopped up. My man Dave in the Instagram shouted me out. Appreciate you. How is everyone doing? We'll just wait another minute or two for folks to join, and then I'll give my spiel, and then we'll get going on this case break. 8 boxes, 10 big packs per box. 80 packs in the case, 3,500 cards, because there's 40 cards per pack. 400 cards per box. Wait, is that right? Yes, it is. That's math. You forgot it was tonight, but lucky you, you're here. Money. At least you didn't realize it 3 days later. Card Jester, what's up, my friends? Nice to see you on the eBay as well. So I'll start sort of giving my spiel as people come in. We are simulcasting in 3 places. We are simulcasting on eBay Live, YouTube, and Instagram. I cannot advise you strongly enough to watch our stream tonight. Mr. Keeling, thank you so much, and thank you for your note. I got it yesterday, and it made my night. I appreciate you. So for those folks who are watching on other platforms, if you are on the eBay Live, there is a promotion thanks to eBay for the NBA opening day, opening night of breaking. That promotion is, if we hit a golden mirror image variation of any player, we have them in baseball, now we have them in basketball. If we hit one, which is 1 in 101 jumbo packs, so not a guarantee, but definitely a possibility, 2 things happen. Whatever player we hit it for, that person gets a free hobby box of 25-26 NBA sent to them with their order. And for everyone who is in the eBay Live break, we are going to run I think it's 5-second, 1-cent auction for a hobby box. So you got to smash as fast as possible that bid. If it happens, I'll explain this all again. But if we hit one, you got to be in the eBay Live. You can get essentially a hobby box that I'll break for you at the end of this break tonight for 10, 15 cents. Because we'll only have, 5 seconds, I think, to bid it up, and it'll be a penny at a time. So for the folks who are watching on YouTube and Instagram, just some benefit to watching the eBay Live. Just shouting that out. We're on eBay Live at Bodega Cards, on YouTube at Bodega Breaks, and on Instagram at Bodega Cards. This is a Pick Your Player break. That's everything. We have these fun stands that we'll put some of our hits on. We are looking for case hits, autographs, numbered cards. Cooper Flag's a big chase. We all love him. Wemby is in this product. Some of his first licensed cards from Topps. Not some of his actual first licensed cards from Topps. So I'm going to get up. We'll flip this bad boy over, and we'll go from there. I'm watching all 3 chats, so if you have any questions, put them in any of them. My man Justin here is hanging out.
Yes, sir.
So you may hear us chatting off screen. He's plenty sleeping, top loading everything. Oh, and the only thing is, 3 Dogs, thank you. Appreciate you. Hope Verizon pays off. And Josh, good thinking there, my friend. If we hit that golden mirror in like the first couple boxes, we're just going to wait until the man of the hour, the owner, Pete, the Heat Keeling, comes to do that sort of bidding thing. So if we hit one in the first couple boxes before he gets here, we're going to wait for him to do the auction thing on eBay. But other than that, we're good to go. Any questions? Put them in the chats. I'm watching all of them. How was that spiel? 10 out of 10?
11.
11, my guy. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so here is our sealed jumbo case. So, we have this gigantic sort of consignment donation situation today at the shop. And I had to take cards out of top loaders all day. Like the worst hand cramp in the world. So, do this. Where's the end of the table? Make sure nothing falls. Got this, got our stands on either side. All right, I think we're ready to go. All right, good luck to everyone. This is gonna be fun tonight. I'm excited. Manifest your spots in the chat. Oh, gotta get my trash can. Put what you're looking for in the chat. We'll see if we can manifest it. We just had a rip party at our brick and mortar location in Jersey City, which was really fun. Some cool stuff. We did see a Cooper Flag auto come out of that, either out of a blaster or a hobby box. I didn't exactly see it happen. So we got 2 silver packs. We'll save those 2 for the end of the box. We'll do the boxes one by one to start and see how we're feeling about it. So you feel like I'm breaking up the action too much or what, but there's not tons of them, so we'll do them one by one. Oh, thanks, 3 Dogs. Appreciate you. Josh is looking, sir, for Sir F and Danny Wolf. 3 Dogs looking for SGA. All right, so we got 10 packs here. We'll get started. I won't read every single player, but we'll sort of call out some of the base cards as we go. These gold circles are the all NBA rookie teams, so these are on some of last year's top rookies. Bichet, Bam Adebayo. I think one of the things I think is really cool is the old school players they've included. Get them safe, my friend. We'll see some, I'm sure. There's G.G. Jackson second. So Rick Barry, that's a cool one about to shoot his underhand free throw. Could I read the stories on the backs, please? On the backs, please. Yeah, I can do my best to read some of those as we go. Won't be able to do it for all of them, but I can definitely read some. Rick Barry, for example. Number 2 overall pick, second in the league in scoring in his first season. So there's Spud Webb. That's a cool one. We're going to be here all night. Can't be doing that. Oh, man. There's Ben Simmons in his Clippers jersey. So we'll have a lot of base cards. The interesting stuff has been flipped around in the middle of the pack, so we'll flip all 3 of these bad boys around. You got Jeremy Sochan, unnumbered Speckle here. Got VJ Edgecombe here on the No Limit insert. So we got a lot of common inserts and we got a lot of case hits. I got a list of the case hits next to us. We got a Dirk Rainbow Foil. Nice one. Rainbow Foil Dirk, old school with his short hair. Closest that Simmons will get to an NBA court. You think he plays this year? Honestly. Grady Dick. Jordan Clarkson, Anita, and then Josh Hart. Alrighty. So, that's a classic pack, sort of. Bunch of base cards, 3 cards in the middle that are inserts or parallels, or hits, etc. Yeah. That's what jumbos are all about. Typically just a baseball product. I can't think of a non-baseball product that has had jumbos. It's kind of like a Topps flagship thing. No Coopers yet in Out Raptors, but we're just on the second pack.
Sockers have jumbos, I believe.
Sockers have jumbos?
Yeah.
I think you're right. There's a cool Kareem. I like this image a lot. Sockers have jumbos, say my very smart friend over here. Big LeBron, let's get it. I hope so. Hope so. Nicholas Batum, Sir Thompson. Kuzma, Kyle Kuzma. Saw Kyle Kuzma autographed 5 pulled today as well out of a silver pack. All right, so we have our sort of inserts here. Flip these around. Oops, we got one extra one. Donovan Kling in there. All right, Draymond Green, blue sparkle here for the Warriors and for Draymond, unnumbered. Cool card. In the middle, we got Rise, Rise, Rise to stardom. Cedric Coward for the Grizzlies. Cool looking Victor Wembanyama, Daily Dribble. One of the more common inserts, but it's a nice looking card. These are our inserts for that pack. Aksar with his circle for the all-rookie team. Toppin. Halliburton. Mr. Giannone, how are you, my friend? Yeah, and Cole Gallagher, the Topps photography is actually really nice looking. There's Wemby, our first Wemby base card. Oops, camera got a little unfocused there. Back to it. D-Wade. Some young photographs of the legends. Steve Kerr on the Spurs. That's cool. Appreciate you, Nick. Yeah, it's a fun night of ripping. Oh, Justin, if you don't have your shoe boxes, you may want them. Just for straight through for these. Oh, thank you, Mike. Oh, so this was my favorite card. I couldn't believe when I saw this today at the rip party that this wasn't a golden mirror. OG Anunoby dunking with his feet coming off the card over the border. I loved that. Did Walter Clayton's mom join the break? Someone picked me up and beat me. Oh, that is so funny. That is not one I would have thought had a huge amount of bidding action on it, but you never know. Yeah, a lot of love for that OG Anunoby card. All right, so we'll do our three in the middle again. GG Jackson, unnumbered Sparkle. GG Jackson the second. Oh, cool. Our first number card of the break is the MVP Vault insert of Jokic. 72 out of 150 blue. Insane on Clayton. Very cool one of Nikola Jokic, first numbered card of the break. And Levitation insert. Chris Middleton. I know Pete is sad to see that he's on the Wizards now. Dorian Finley-Smith. Brandon Ingram. We had some good photography on these cards. Brandon Ingram. A lot of these cards, if they were baseball cards, would be short prints. Steph Curry's the last one there. Young Shaq on the Magic.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you very much, my friend. Russell Westbrook. Tyler Hero there. Julius Randle. All right, so we have Kobe Buffkin on the 1980 throwback insert for the Hawks. Rise to stardom, Nolan Traore for the Nets, hometown team. Stars of the NBA, not stars of MLB. SGA. Recognize those cards. I see those cards in my dreams from from baseball. Oh, that's cool. A second numbered card of the break, 31 out of 50, Isaiah Joe for the Thunder. Isaiah Joe, that is gold. Gold, Isaiah Joe. Some card stands for when we get some big hits. We should get one autograph and one relic for every jumbo. So, some big hit potential. Or guaranteed hits at least. So should have at least 8 autographs. Giannis. Cool. Aaron Fox. Michael Porter Jr. Sean George. for the land. Jalen Suggs. My Celtics pride. The Jays shine. We need Tatum back badly if we're going to do anything this year. All right, so we have new school insert. New school of Conan Niederhauser. Yannick Conan Niederhauser. No limit insert of Jace Richardson. And then Kyrie Irving Gold, 1783 out of 2025. So they brought the Topps Gold numbered to the year insert set over to from baseball to basketball. So here's Kyrie for the Mavs. Cool looking Dame. Hey, what's up, Sherman? Nice to see you, my friend. The rip party in the shop today was a huge success. Several cases out the door, and we're on box number 1 of our jumbo case break here. Sort of slowly perusing our way through the first box, admiring the photography. As we get further into the break, we'll go faster through the base cards. Just in the interest of time, nice Ace Bailey, one of the top rookies this year. Kristaps Porzingis, gonna miss him on my Celtics. Really think we're gonna need him. No Paolo yet. I haven't even seen. Oh, there's Paolo. Paolo and Suggs Sizzle. There's one of his base cards. Straight ripping on the end. Not his base player card. All right, so we'll just have to go back and forth here. Cedric Coward on the new school. Common Malak for the Suns on Rise to Stardom. And we got Karl Anthony Towns on the unnumbered Sparkle. Draymond, Kyle Filipowski, and Carson Walls. All right, let me move some things around here, get some of this stuff out of the way. Ton of cards. Who do the Lakers team cards go to? Brass cards and collectibles. It's a good question. If we have a numbered one, we'll random it between the players who are identifiable on the cards. But typically for cards like that where there's multiple players on it, we will evenly distribute them between the between the teams, the players on the card. So we should get a bunch of doubles. There's 3,500 cards in this break, and I think 300 or 400 in the set. So we'll have them evenly distributed by our sorting and shipping team. Oh, we got all right. We got one of our first hits. We're gonna flip this over, and it is player worn memorabilia Igor Demon for the Brooklyn Nets round ball remnants. Igor Demon. Here we are. Well, let me go through a Cooper flag. Don't want to do that. Sorry, I was trying to talk and do too many things at the same time. I'll make sure we don't do that. Oh my God, we did. Here's our first Cooper. You're right. Good catch. Good catch. That would have been caught by our sorting and shipping team, of course. But our first Cooper of the break. Nice one. First Cooper. He's the guy we're looking for. He's on a bunch of the insert sets too, so the Cooper spot's gonna have quite a few bites of the apple. Nice looking card. Jared Allen. No limit of Yang Sen. No limit behind that of Neek Clifford. And our blue unnumbered foil, Kelly Oubre Jr. Nice looking one. Not so far, John. Not so far, but we're just on the first box still. Actually, here's a base card of them, right on top. So we got a base card, but no numbered stuff or parallels yet. Reed Shepard, Jovic, Zach Edey, Paolo and Castle, last year's Rookie of the Year. 3 more packs to go in our first box, then we'll do our 2 silver packs. Getting our arms around what we're dealing with. Larry Bird, love the Larry Bird. Tatum, need him back. Silver packs are going to be 2 sort of Mojo silver kind of refractory cards, similar to what is in the baseball product. They're cool looking. We'll get to them in just a second, but they're fun. They're a nice sort of changeover from the baseball. Oh, and here's our auto, Liam McNeely for the Charlotte Hornets. Contemporary marks auto, Liam McNeely. Charlotte Hornets. Very cool. Ron Hall in the second behind that on the 1980 insert. Rise to stardom. Sorber. Bam Adebayo, stars of the NBA. And our unnumbered Sparkle. Light the beam. Kings have fun hooping. Drew Holiday. Stopping at all my Celtics. I want to keep doing that. Just for the first box or 2. Got to admire some of this good photography. Make sure I don't get too lost in thought. John Stockton again. We got a good run of the same players there. Another good image. I like the dunking images, is I think what I'm learning about myself. '80 insert. Corey Kispert. Stars of the NBA, Kevin Durant. Sal, what's up, my friend? You got some spots in this break tonight? Rasheer Fleming. Bilal, Sparkle. Get home safe, my man. We'll talk soon.
See you, man.
Text you later. Jalen Brunson. Yeah, this is nicer quality control. I haven't seen any like off-centered cards. Nothing so far like really dinged out of the pack. We were seeing a fair amount of that in, well, certain products. Quality control does seem good. I think I would agree that it is better quality control than a Panini paper product for basketball that I saw today. But just 1 box into each. Are people happy that the licenses switched over? I think it's pretty cool. I remember Topps as a Ivan, is there any pizza left? Hey, nice to see you, NJ Playboy. You just missed the pizza, Ivan. I like these cards. It's gonna be cool to see them on Chrome. I think Chrome's gonna go absolutely bananas. There's our first LeBron. First LeBron base card. Excuse me. First LeBron. Oops. Something stuck behind him. Norman Powell there. Love to see a LeBron auto come out of this. We got Buddy Hield. Hollow foil. Lauri Markkanen. Brooke Lopez gold. 1598 out of 2025. Brooke Lopez gold. Jokic. Alrighty, that was box number 1. Box number 1. except for our 2 silver packs, which we will open right now. So in these we can get autos, numbered cards, etc. Someone was asking before. These are very cool looking. All right, silver pack. We got Ant, Tyler Hero, Giannis, Joel Embiid, and Trae Young in our first one. Pack number 2. Common Maluch for the Suns. Asa Newell, Danny Wolf, Jameer Watkins, and Cedric Coward. So that was the rookie one. The other ones was the vets one. Alrighty, so 1 box down, 7 to go. We got the swing of things now. Silver packs. Still laughing at the person who said read the story on the packet of every card. And I said I wouldn't read all the base cards. That got me. Took me a minute. Slow on the draw today. Alrighty. Good luck, everyone, in box number 2. T-Mac. Love the T-Mac. I think, I was talking to someone in the shop today, I think the parallels, the numbered card parallels of the base inserts, or of the base set versions, so like a blue to 150 or whatever, of the vets, not even the vets, the legends, are gonna be popular. I was trying to think of the last time I saw like a flagship Larry Bird card, for example. Like 2006, I think. Jaren Jackson Jr., foil for the Grizz. Stars of the NBA, Tyrese Halliburton. Naz Reid, Sparkle. Holding the Wemby, NJ Playboy. Daniels. Hugo Gonzalez for my Celtics. Excited to see what he can do. Yeah, like that Shaq, that blue Shaq, I already can tell I want it. Hang us on. So if I want it, that means a lot of people want it, because I'm not even a Shaq collector. Got a Cam Thomas foil, rainbow foil. No limit of Cam Jones. And then Julius Randle, first numbered card of the box, purple. 230 out of 250, Julius Randle, purple. Oops, upside down. You got me turning everything inside out. On one hand, I'm glad they flip around the stuff in the middle. Is there an auto in the first box? Big Max, there was an auto in the first box. It was Liam McNeely. Liam McNeely was the auto in the first box. Let's go Tatum, Ivan. I like to see that. I very much like to see that. After this pack, Max, I'll flash it on the screen for you. Here's our next LeBron. Sounds like a soccer player name. It sure does. Rookie for the Hornets? Yeah, the Hornets. No Brunson Superfractors yet, John, but I can tell we're going to hit one tonight. I do want to hit a one-on-one out of this. That would be a really, really exciting day.
Someone said anybody ever tell you you sound like Matthew McConaughey?
H71 and Matthew McConaughey did not get, but I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Otto Thiero, New School. No Limit, Johnny Broom. And Quinton Post, Topps Gold to 2025. 1238 out of 2025, Quinton Post. I will definitely take that. Someone told me the other day that my energy reminded them of Nicolas Cage, which I'm not sure is a compliment, but it was what they said. So that was kind of interesting. Wemby. Shaden Sharp, 1980. And No Limit, Derek Queen. Rise to Stardom, John Berenger. And Rip City's Duo Shines, Young Teammates Excel foil. Nick Cage has one good quality, and it's indeed energy. All right, well, hey, in that case, I'll take it as a compliment. Even though if they had said they reminded me of them in any other way, that wouldn't have worked. Sorry, let's put an H over there. That's just for there. It's for you there. Cooper right on top. The man of the hour. That's what we're looking for. I feel like I saw a ton of Cooper in our shop rips today. So, I got high expectations. Did see an auto pulled. Which means I want one in here. Zach Levine, Struss. Looks like we got an auto here. We do. Marks of Excellence. 2 out of 10. Colby Jones. Colby Jones. Number to 10. Colby Jones on the Washington Wizards. 2 of 10. You had 5 in the Mega, not the auto, though. See, I knew a lot of stuff was flying out of those. Trace Jackson Davis. Cade Cunningham, stars of the NBA. And MVP Vault of Russell Westbrook. Vujovic, Speckle, or Glitter. I forgot to look at. I did look at the checklist, and there's like 8,000 parallel names, so I can't always do them all. Ay ay ay. All right. So, curious about the elephant in the room. Haven't pulled any Chauncey Billups cards yet, but some crazy news today, huh? Hard to know what's true or not. Isn't that wild?
It is wild.
Yeah, we'll see what shakes out with that. Not a good situation on the second day of the season. Daily Dribble. I liked how these look. This is SGA. Crazy, but not surprising if you're a gambler. Huh? No kidding. Yeah, no, it doesn't surprise me necessarily. Like, not specific to the NBA, even just with so much gambling going on. Eventually, something's gonna happen like that. That's what Adam Silver was saying yesterday. Ace Bailey, rise to stardom insert, and VG Edgecombe. Yeah, Big Max, I think you're exactly right. That's very similar to what Adam Silver was saying, and that's also like what we've seen play out truthfully, I think.
I've got a name for you. It's definitely involved.
Uh-oh, don't know if we should be doing slander on here.
There was a whole video. Michael Porter Jr.
Oh, well, his brother was involved in it, I know. Anyway, wild situation. Yes, I was very surprised about Billups' coach getting arrested. Never heard of that happening. Baylor Shireman. Looks like we got a relic here. And that relic is a round ball remnants of Yang Hassan for the Portland Trailblazers. Cool looking card. Thought it might have been the red to 5 for a minute, but I think they just matched the color scheme of the foil to the, not numbered, but a cool card. Austin Reeves. Kobe White, stars of the NBA. No Limit, Will Riley. No Limit. And Andrew Nebhard, Blue Sparkle. Blue Sparkle. Hanson stuff is flying, Josh says. Love that. Nice to hit him. Well, we're going to ship it all out to everybody tomorrow, so you'll get it soon. Can hit eBay with it. Leah McNeely. Got our fun middle stuff of, oh, here's Klay Thompson, numbered 89 out of 99, green Klay Thompson parallel. If Nebhard is another good near, his nickname should be the obvious Nemby, like Wemby. Cool Klay Thompson. Oh, another numbered behind that. Walter Clayton Jr., numbered 97 out of 250 on the No Limit insert, purple. Ben Shepherd. No Limit of Ben Seraph, Brooklyn Nets. I don't disagree with you. There's a Clayton for you. Numbered Clayton. I haven't hit tons of numbered cards. We do hit about, I think, about 4 per box. Not guaranteed necessarily. Hit about between 3 and 4. Yeah, Ivan, thank you. These are cool cards. But nice to hit one of Clayton. New school Sion James. Stars of the NBA, Cam Thompson. And Sparkle, Nicholas Batum. Last pack, and then we will do our 2 silver packs. There's Ant protecting his home court there. My Celtics lost a heartbreaker the other day. I can't tell how they're going to do this year. Here's a levitation insert of Kevin Durant. Haven't hit a lot of these, but not one of our case hits, but a shorter printed one. Levitation, Kevin Durant. No Limit of Jeremiah Fears. Blue Sparkle, DeMar DeRozan. What do you think the odds-on favorite this year is to win the NBA Finals? I don't know. Anyone in the chat know who the favorite is? I'm curious. Bucks? Bucks says Mr. Keeling. Might be a little bit biased there, potentially. Yeah, I don't know.
Spurs.
Man, Wemby is looking like couldn't be OKC. I thought OKC also. I didn't want to say it and be wrong and look like an idiot on video forever, but I'm glad that other people seem to agree. Thunder? You said Thunder? Yeah, no, I know. I just didn't know if they had. Yeah, OKC. Yeah, that's what I thought the betting fave was. I knew Mr. Keeling might have been fibbing to me. All right, here's our 2 silver packs. Carter Bryant, Tyrese Halliburton, Tyrese Maxey, Scoot Henderson, and Kawhi Leonard. Pack number 2. Still looking for our first numbered card out of the silver pack. Still will be looking for it after this as well, it looks like. Ace Bailey. Hassan. Drake Powell. Rasheer Fleming. And Devin Booker. Alrighty, box number 3. Box number 3. Oops, I just punched the camera. Alright, 3 boxes into our jumbo case. How do we feel about the set so far? Here's our 2 silver packs. Put them on this.
That's what I bought.
How are we feeling about them so far? I like them. I think I like the chrome more, potentially. I like these a lot, however. We're going to be breaking these for quite a while. This is the only basketball product on the menu for a while. I think the next one isn't slated to come out till December, something like that. So we will be rocking and rolling with these. Yeah, we'd like to see some numbered cards being coming out. I definitely agree with that. It's a lot of base, but yeah, 3,500 cards per case. So there's a lot of me going through this. Primetime photography look great. Hits are awesome. Yeah, I think the photography is particularly good. Josh, there is a guarantee of an autograph and a relic card. In the hobby box, you're guaranteed one of either a autograph or a relic. In this, you're guaranteed one of both, plus the additional numbered cards and different odds at inserts, but the main thing is the hits guarantee, Josh. All right, we got Carson Wallace, blue. Ben Saraf, no limit. Jeremiah Fears, daily dribble. My favorite one so far. Nembhard. Cooper. Here's Cooper. Derek Queen, another rookie. All right, our first auto is Derek Queen. I was talking about him before. Contemporary Marks auto of Derek Queen. New Orleans. And that is a Shaq 1980 insert, foil. No limit of Sion James. And rise to stardom. Kasparis Jakunicius. Onus. I messed his last name up. I just butchered that. I'm sorry. Trey Johnson III on the Sparkle. Wemby. Wemby is looking absolutely unbelievable right now. That first game was something else. I didn't get to watch the Mavericks game super closely. How did people feel about Cooper Flagg as point guard? I know that that's something that Jason Kidd's been trying out, and it seems like he was doing it. Hey, congratulations, Prime Time. That's what I'm talking about. Good for you. I just saw your chat in the YouTube. But curious how people are feeling about the Cooper Flagg at point guard experiment. New school, Walter Clayton Jr. Jalen Green, stars of the NBA. And, purple, numbered, Zach Edey, 45 out of 250. Zach Edey. Zach Edey, purple. Nice card. Big Max, you're in DFW and didn't like him at point guard. All right. I trust your opinion more than most people now. Not that anyone else has said anything. But first game, yeah, I agree. First game, looked nervous, which is normal for a hype debut to be better when Cairo comes back. I agree with that. I mean, when you really think about it, Cooper is supposed to be in high school because he reclassified, and then, like, he's supposed to be graduating high school right now, I think. So, some growing pains to be expected. Speaking of, there he is. The more we talk about him, the more likely he is to appear. Yeah, great on the boards. I agree with that. This highlights. Yeah, still only 18. Alrighty, we got a 1980 insert of Zion James. Zion James. Rise to stardom. Knuppel. Joan Behringer, no limit. Yeah, exactly. Potentially the guy I would least like to go up in the paint against is Wemby. Brass. Baylor Shireman. God bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Cook perpetually due to moronic traits. We got a Josh Giddey rainbow foil. Switched to being a Dallas Wings fan on account of the Mavs just trading away some people we normally probably wouldn't trade away. Here's Dirk, speaking of Dallas. Zaire Williams, purple. Or, excuse me, blue. Purple. The blue unnumbered sparkle. I can see colors. Getting into a base card vortex. Move some of these stacks of base for our sorting and shipping team. Knock knock for SGA, says Three Dogs. Doing my best, my friend. Let's see what we can do here. New school, Joan Behringer. And our first insert of Cooper, Rise to Stardom, Cooper Flagg. Rise to Stardom. Nice Cooper. There's Darius Garland on the Sparkle foil. And more of our base. I'm gonna ask the sorting and shipping team tomorrow how exact, like how the distribution is, because I'm now forgetting how many cards are in this set. I want to say 300. How many base cards do you think you get of each spot, roughly, on average? No, I know.
100.
No, you don't get 100. You'd get like, but if it was 300 cards in the set, which I'm wrong, I think I'm wrong about, but in 350 or 3,500 cards in the case, maybe 500 of them are parallels and 3,000 are base. It'd be like 10 of each. I think that sounds potentially right. Please tell me your favorite Spike Lee movie. What a good question. I mean, Do the Right Thing is a classic. I really like this war movie he did, Miracle at Santa Ana. I don't know if you guys ever saw that one. It was one of his less popular ones. But I saw that as a kid and had a real big impression on me. What's your favorite card jester? Now I'm thinking more, because I wasn't expecting that question. Kawhi Leonard, stars of the NBA. No Limit of Tyrese Proctor. Terry Easton, 1304 out of 2025. That's in the gold parallel. Terry Easton. Two more packs. Malcolm X, Fave Spike Lee, Def Titanic. Malcolm X is a great movie. Malcolm X is definitely a great movie. He Got Game. He Got Game is another great movie. Ray Allen, excellent acting turn.
Yeah.
Here is our Daily Dribble of Dirk. Daily Dribble. Next, Cooper. No Limit. Cooper flag. Another Cooper flag insert here. Jesus Shuttlesworth. Yeah, that's an all-timer name. That's an all-timer name. Carter Bryant. Sparkle.
Have that jersey.
Alrighty, we got what looks like a relic here, and we do own the game of Herbert Jones. Game used memorabilia for the New Orleans Pelicans. Herbert Jones relic. No Limit of Cedric Coward. Giannis. Nice. Dylan Harper, rookie card, green, 49 out of 99, numbered Dylan Harper green. Yeah, it's a nice looking Harper, that green. The foil cards really do pop. They did a good job. They always do a good job with those. This is the last pack of box number 3. Victor Wembanyama. Cool looking rainbow foil for Wemby. Kobe White, stars of the NBA. And we got a Scoot here. This is an unnumbered Scoot parallel on the Sparkle. Let's go Magic. This is Cosmos. You guys watching some of the NBA games? We have spotty sort of streaming options here, so we have the Amazon Prime football game on in the background. But I've been watching a bit of the NBA. Honestly, I fell asleep during that double overtime thriller because I had to work early the following day. I'm very regretful of that. So that was box number 3, and we'll do our 2 silver packs here, and then we'll move on to box number 4. And the halfway point of the break. Watching hockey, Preds fan, very nice. What else are people watching out there in the world? We got Jalen Green, Anthony Edwards, Tyler Hero, and what looks like our first numbered card, and it is 180 out of 199, teal, Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard for the Clips. Indy OKC, close game. There we go. Speaking of OKC, there's SGA. I'm so happy St. John's is back in the mix. Indy gets no respect. Indy does not get a lot of respect. You're right. Brooks, Barnhizer, rookie. Darius Garland, Thomas Sorber, Amen Thompson, and Grady Dick. Second silver pack. Crazy Legs at the top. Holiday Megas come in. Yeah, they did. They did. They're at the shop. You are correct. NCAA is better when St. John's is good. I'll agree with that. I got myself a Division I team I can finally root for now, so watch out for St. Bonaventure. We're going to be a problem here. All right, so this is box number 4. This will be a halfway point. We're running a little behind. That's all right, though. Let's see what we can do here. Not that it really matters. We'll keep firing through here. I meant to look up how many card set this is for the base set. See if we can get a rough approximation of how many cards you're gonna get of each spot that you had. All right, it looks like we had a relic here, and we do. Player worn memorabilia, rise to the occasion. Derek Queen, relic 2. Pretty sure it's 300. I thought so too. Derek Queen's doing quite well. I don't know if our Derek Queen guy's still in the YouTube chat, but not bad. Behind that we got Danny Wolf. LeBron, very cool. LeBron on the MVP. I said it before. Hardware, I think. No, MVP Vault rather. MVP Vault. No Limit, Ace Bailey, base insert, and Bronny James Jr. gold, 1643 out of 2025, gold numbered Bronny James Jr. Pack had a lot of action in it. There we go. Got one brass. Who do you got? LeBron. There we go. All right. So we got something besides some base cards. Let's keep it up though. I want to see some cool LeBrons. I want an auto. Got a rainbow foil of Asa Newell. Behind that, stars of the NBA, Jason Tatum. And unnumbered blue foil, Emmanuel Quickly. Oh, gotta keep sitting up in my seat. I think I have bad posture. Do you have good posture, Brenda?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Oh my god, the All Kings are the best looking cards, man. I would love to hit one of those. 1 in 727 jumbo packs, so tough pulls, but doable. Daily Dribble. Our stars of the NBA, Paolo Banchero. And unnumbered, Young Star Shine, Philly Tough. God, an auto would be crazy. I've never pulled an auto. I've never really... Let me actually make sure I'm not lying before I say that. Yeah, I've never pulled an auto of LeBron for sure. I've never really even opened products where that was possible besides Space Jam.
You've pulled a Durant auto?
I have pulled a Durant auto. Here's another Cooper flag. So we can probably keep track with him. Like, that's the 4th one of his. So that kind of tracks with, like, between... We're expecting, you know, maybe between 8 and 10 of each base card per spot.
So like the, well, yeah, more base card.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Right, because you know they get 3 or 4 or 5 of the different ones per box, or per pack, but still there's 40 cards per pack. Derek Queen, 1980. Too expensive to buy as a single. Yeah, they're crazy to buy as a single. CJ McCollum, NBA. No Limit, Trey Johnson in 3rd. Michael Porter Jr., blue, 6 out of 150. Michael Porter Jr. for the Nuggets, blue to 150. Levitation, Cade Cunningham. So 1 in every 2 boxes is those. Rise to Stardom, VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, they're good opening night.
And Spud, did he?
40 points.
Oof. And Spud Webb, Sparkle.
That's a good way to start it.
40-point game, I'd say so. That'll get you ingratiated to your teammates. You want one, friend? Yeah, Wemby is that dude. Really, Spud got... I mean, he's got a lot of fans, Spud. I'm just surprised. I didn't look at what the spots ended up going for. I bet I'd be... I'm pretty interested to see, honestly. I bet I would be surprised at what does... Or who has, you know, dedicated fandoms that I'm not aware of. Not that... Spud makes a lot of sense to me. He's the man. I just saw him at a game. I saw a photo of him that he was at a game. Can't remember which one. Noah Pendata, let's go. Trying to manifest one here. We got Tyrese Maxey, Sparkle. Ryan Kalkbrenner, 1980 insert. No Limit, Hugo Gonzalez. Does KD sign in this? Asked Parth Patel. I do not know off the top of my head. I do not know, and I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. If I get a break in a minute, I'll try to look it up for you. I do not know. Rasheer Fleming, foil for the Suns. Rise to stardom. Derek Queen, base. Cooper Flag, yeah, we got a bunch of base cards and a couple inserts. Nothing crazy of Cooper Flag. Laurie Markkinen. Oops. Lonzo Ball trying to jump out of my hands. Yes, says Pulse Collectibles to KD signing. Thank you very much for helping me out there, my man. We pulled a couple KDs the other day out of, geez, what was that? I think Inception basketball? Yeah, that's what we pulled the KDs out of. That was cool. New school, Thomas Sorber. Got Jordan Poole, stars of the NBA. Kawhi Leonard, blue unnumbered foil.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, good looks. Got it confirmed as well. From my man Justin over here helping us out, as always. My arms and legs. Two more in box number 4. All right, we got Marks of Excellence. This should be our auto, I believe, and it is Nick Claxton for the Brooklyn Nets. Nick Claxton, Marks of Excellence auto.
I'm your guy.
Justin is your guy if you want to sell that. Julius Erving, 1980 insert. Liam McNeely, no limit. And a no limit of, so this is the, oh, this is a foil no limit. So parallel. Because it has a shine that this one does not. Walter Clayton Jr. on the actual base. Last but not least there, Sparkle of Rick Barry.
Claxton's good, Nets are just bad.
Yeah, Claxton's a good player. He's been good for kind of a while.
Yeah, Thomas is good too. Nets are just bad.
Well, you know, it's anybody's season.
Topics. That's who's taking it all.
Alrighty, last pack of box number 4. Polls, no crazy ones of those. Definitely a lot of base cards, but no numbered versions of them. Daily Dribble of Ant. MVP Vault of Kevin Garnett. Dylan Harper, 117 out of 250. Purple, Dylan Harper for the Spurs. Purple. Numbered in our last pack there. Box number 4. Alrighty, now on to our 2 silver packs.
It's a good one. Dylan Harper.
Yeah, Dylan Harper's nice. Didn't we hit another Dylan Harper number? Yeah, it's 2 of him. Got a head start on the rainbow for the Dylan Harper spot. Alright. Silver pack number 1, Thomas Sorber, Amen Thompson, Jalen Williams, Jordan Poole, and Cooper Flag. There he is. That's cool. Cooper Flag silver pack. Yeah, they do, Poles. You're exactly right. There's not a lot of difference to them. Now, here we go. We got a numbered one in this, so maybe that'll break it up. Chaz Lehner, Brooks Barnhizer, Darius Garland. Our numbered card is Amen Thompson, 130 out of 199 teal silver pack. Cool. Second numbered one in 8 packs, and Alex Spar. Alrighty, halfway through. Halfway through. Wish I would have gotten him in. I love him. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. Sorry I missed out on him. It's a nice looking card. Love that. We got a lot of love for him in there. 2 silver packs. We got a few people who PC him. I love that. Who else do you PC pulls? And Just My, do you PC him as well? You have 2 101s that you pulled in breaks or out of boxes by hand. Let's get our thing to focus up here as we go on to pack number 1 of box number 5. Breaks. T-Mac and Penny. Oh yeah, I guess that was kind of obvious. You asked me if we pulled any earlier. Oh, that's cool. That is a cool thing to have. You get into a lot of breaks for them. Oops. Walter Clayton, Rainbow Foil. Walter Clayton Jr. No Limit of Adu Thiero. Ben Seraph, Sparkle. That's cool, my friend. True Player Collector. Sounds like you've had not a bad amount of luck either. Even if you get into breaks every day to hit 2 101s out of those things. Oh, the Finite Black, Prism Black. Yeah, that's a big boy card right there. That's all there. Garnett and Yao also. Those are cool guys to collect. I like Garnett a lot because I was the perfect age for the big 3 Celtics. Grew up in Massachusetts, as I often regale people with tales from during these videos. Oh, you did too? Yeah, there you go. 08 champs. See, everybody knows what's up in the chat here.
Regale.
Regale is today's SAT word for Justin. Regale. Asa Newell, new school.
I like that that's becoming a thing.
It is. But you're the one catching them, which is good.
Regale.
Rise to stardom. And Miles Bridges, 1749 out of 2025 gold. First numbered card there.
William Regale.
Every year in the baseball product, you see people going for the gold to the year set. Just when you hit a 5-case jumbo earlier and didn't hit anything. Oh, goodness. Well, you're off to a better start here. Halfway through, and you got at least a hit. Or, yeah. Numbered card, at least. See if we can heat up further. You were at Game 6 pulls in 08? My God, am I jealous of you. I am. I couldn't have been more jealous of you now. Like, got my man over here. He's chucking things on the ground. He's getting mad at me that we're not hitting any LeBron James autos.
Oh, I can't get up.
All right, we got a big stack of things in this one. Missy, Sparkle. Ah, speaking of KG, here's a numbered Kevin Garnett. 54 out of 250, the MVP vault, purple. Kevin Garnett, purple. Oh, right on. Oh, and here's one of our autos. I'll get right back to you, Pulls. Our auto, Jameer Watkins. This is an on card, which is nice. We've had some stickers so far. Jameer Watkins, auto, on card. Brooks Barnhizer. And No Limit of Nolan Traore. Are you a Patriots fan, Pulls, or just a fan of the atmosphere there? Oh yeah, hell yeah. Love that. I love that. Hello, Cole in the YouTube. Yeah, I don't get a lot of, I don't run into a lot of fans around here of those teams, so it's always nice to meet a friendly face. I definitely get clowned on more than anything else. Alrighty, Tyrese Halliburton on the 1980 insert. And Free Simmons, stars of the NBA. Ant, stars of the NBA as well. Exactly. We'll get more pass fans if they ever be good. Jazz Dance, Youthful Jazz, Play Hard, 234 out of 250. I mean, hey, look, Drake May looks like the real deal, and he has not gotten, like, flattened into a pancake like I was worried he was going to with the offensive line. Pats are a very fair weather fan base. Well, it hurts them because they were so bad for so long, and then they became good. So then everyone who was fans of, like, other Boston teams was like, oh, I always rep the Patriots. But then they were good for so long that you got a lot of bandwagon people who were just fans because they were good. Now that then they were bad. Now they're back to being maybe good. Who knows? Getting whiplash. But Drake May does look actually really good. It's been fun to watch him.
Jackson Dart to the moon.
Jackson Dart to the moon, says my guy over here. Levitation, Jalen Green. I actually agree with that, Poles. Mac Jones did make me a little bit nervous. John Morant, stars of the NBA, and Kyle Filipowski on the blue sparkle. You can need another one of those. Oh, perfect.
Just like it, max it out.
Yeah, maybe you could use those ones that just tossed in the other guy. Yeah, it's just being sneaky. Got happy feet. Sabonis, daily dribble. Tyrese Maxey, stars of the NBA. Anthony Black, sparkle. Got 4 more packs in box number 5, and then 2 sparkle packs. Yeah, the amount of base in here is arguably, it's bordering on ridiculous. There's a lot. You're all gonna get a lot of base cards, but do you want them is the thing. All right. Here is, oh cool, Knepel, 38 out of 50. Rise to the occasion, player worn memorabilia, but numbered to 50. Yeah, I mean, everything will ship, so all base ships in all of our breaks and everything, so you'll get it all. But it's like it does make the process, ooh, goodness. Jeremiah Fierce is trying to jump out of my hand there. Jeremiah Fierce, Rise to Stardom, and Jared McCann. It does make the process kind of longer for a lot of people aren't necessarily looking at the base. Or the base is fun at the beginning, but now that we've seen everything 5 or 6 times, it's getting a little repetitive, etc. The Breaker's Delight... There's a problem with the Breaker's Delight, which I like too, but they're over really fast. Like, there's probably a middle ground somewhere. Yeah, I think I literally did. I mean, realistically, you could have the entire set after the first box. 300 card base set, 400 cards per box. Yeah, so you probably do get close to a base set. SGA Sparkle. You got Drake Powell, No Limit. Make hobby boxes. And Dylan Harper, another Dylan Harper. That spot is eating up. 68 out of 99 on the 2025 New School. Dylan Harper. Yeah, well, hopefully we'll get a chance to open a hobby tonight if we hit one of these golden mirrors and we get to do our little giveaway. Should Pete, when Pete gets down here. Yeah, J-Star, we've hit a lot of that guy. Oops. Alright, always takes a few cards for me to get my grip right here. Looks like megas because of the base. Yeah. Hey, man. I'm trying to do my best with putting all the cards on screen, but still, like, trying to keep people engaged. Nolan Traore. No Limit. Noah. Got a Giannis of the MVP Vault. And Elijah Martin Sparkle. I want a T-Mac All Kings. Yeah, man, I want to pull one of those. I want to pull an All Kings so bad. I can't think of off the top of my head if I ever actually have pulled an All Kings. I know I have it for myself, but I don't think I've pulled one for anyone else. Yeah, that OG dunking card is amazing. Oh, Miller, you're exactly right. We were talking about that earlier in the break. Oh, my goodness. Ryan fell out of my hands here. Cooper flag. So our 5th Cooper base, I believe, which is a good indication of how many of each time we've seen all the other base cards. Certainly doesn't feel like Cooper is short printed compared to anybody else. D-Wade, foil. D-Wade. Need more Devin Carter. I'll do my best. No Limit, Asa Newell. And, oh, look at that. Derek Lively, the second black to 10. 2 out of 10. Wow. Derek Lively to 10. That's cool. That is cool. Let's get that one doctored up. We'll go through these last ones here, and then I'll show that one off. That deserves, I think, to be on the stand. We haven't hit a crazy one. Yeah, I would have thought that too, because that's what it would be like in baseball polls. Exactly. Maybe this is because it's the black foil, but Derek Lively the second, 2 out of 10. Not bad. All right, he can watch us there. Though, actually, you're not going to be able to see him because the camera focuses. That's all right. We'll know he's there. All right, we'll do these last 2 silver packs here. Move on to the next box. So those first 2 were LeBron and Jamal Murray. We'll go back to that LeBron. That's a nice LeBron. Very nice looking LeBron. Franz Wagner, Josh Giddey, and Liam McNeely. Cat, Colin Murray Boyles, Walter Clayton Jr., Ben Saraf, and Cam Jones. Alrighty, folks, I'm going to open this box and get us ready, and then I'm going to step off camera for just about 30 seconds. I will be right back, and we're going to come right into box number 6. We'll get this doctored up. We'll be back in just 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Put these 2 here. Alright, boom, like that. Maybe we'll make that into 2 stacks so we don't knock it over. All right. We'll be right back. Back in 30 seconds. Oh, I'm sorry to create the suspense there. Go grab another case. Keep me here all night, Card Jester. Apologies for that. We're back. Opening box number 6. Grab another case. I don't even want to go home. I gotta clean the leaves in front of my house. Oh, that is so annoying. Doing that at like 11 o'clock tonight with a flashlight. New School, Nolan Traore. No Limit. And we got Keontae George on the speckle. Top 3 base in the Instagram. OG, Magic, and Giannis. I agree with that. Alright, I gotta sit up straight so I can fix my posture here. Alright, we'll flip a couple of these around. We got what looks like a Topps Gold in here. Carter Bryant, Jalen Green, Dylan Harper, rise to stardom, and Ron Holland II, 130 out of 2025, gold, Topps Gold. All right, we got Julian Strother. Rise to stardom foil here. Donovan Mitchell, stars of the NBA. And Joan Behringer, Sparkle. Still looking for our case hit. We got plenty of time to get it, but still looking for it. A lot of options, potentially.
see when the Nets play the Celtics.
Daily dribble of Jaylen Brown. That would be fun. Go to the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely should. No limit. Ryan Kalkbrenner.
Chris is a Celtics fan.
Oh, then definitely. And Fear the Deer.
They play twice a year.
Yeah, I've gone to them typically previously.
I feel like it's usually like November here or like December.
It sounds possible. Looks like we got a relic here, and we do. It is Keegan Murray. Own the game. Game used. Keegan Murray. Relic. Not tonight, Goots. Not tonight, I'm afraid. Mikal Bridges. And Trey Johnson III. Stars of the NBA, Victor Wembanyama. And Rasheer Fleming. That is 85 out of 150 blue. 85 out of 150 blue. Rasheer Fleming. All right, looks like we got our auto here, and it is Antonio Reeves, Marks of Excellence, Antonio Reeves auto. New Orleans Pelicans, Antonio Reeves. No limit of Demon. James Harden, MVP vault. And Jokic, Speckle, Jokic. Josh, I'll tell you in just 1 second, my friend. We're doing more basketball, though. We're going to be doing Danny Wolf here. Sorry, 1 second. Try to do one thing at a time. No limit of Dylan Harper. Jovic, Nikola Jovic. 239 out of 250 purple. Next week, we are doing a jumbo case and a hobby case. Those are going to be pick your team instead of pick your player. Those are pick your team, so just 30 spots. But a lot more cards and players coming to you. And then we're also doing a case of Pick Your Fighter UFC Knockout, the new UFC product that comes out tomorrow. That was supposed to be yesterday. The product got delayed, so we'll be breaking that next week. Here's Cooper. Kevin Garnett, Rainbow Foil. You got it. Those spots should be live right now. Jalen Brunson, Stars of the NBA, and Will Riley, Unnumbered Sparkled. Two more packs in box number 6. Struss jumping out. Daily double of Jokic. Or daily dribble, not daily double. Daily dribble. Thomas Sorber. Jared Vanderbilt on the blue sparkle, unnumbered. Still waiting on a case hit, indeed. Got 2 boxes to get it. Better be in here. 2 boxes in 1 pack, of course, which is right in front of us here.
25%.
Steve Kerr, rainbow foil. Rise to Stardom, Carter Bryant. And Jaden Ivey, blue, unnumbered foil. So it'll be in these last 2 boxes. Last 2 boxes. Alrighty. Got our 2 silver packs here. No Armed Bandit, appreciate your energy. Ali John Martin, Scotty Barnes, Dylan Harper, Stefan Castle, and Kasparis Jakushinas. Pack number 2. Let's hopefully get ourselves a numbered card. Jaden Ivey, Jalen Brown, Kaman Malik, Asa Newell, and Kawhi Leonard. All right, we're gonna put Derek Lively back over with his friends. That wasn't the motivating factor I had hoped. We're gonna change the vibe by moving that over there. Box number 7. Buddy Healed. I don't remember seeing that one as often. All right, here's our auto. It's Drake Powell. Drake Powell for the Brooklyn Nets. Contemporary marks, Drake Powell.
That's coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
Second Nets auto.
2 Nets autos. This is in the Nets case. Franz Wagner. No Limit. Another No Limit. This one is Nolan Traore. And Isaiah Collier, Sparkle. Tiger Man, so any chance of a Topps Marvel break? Yeah, so we did Topps Chrome. When Topps Chrome Marvel came out, we did break that. The next, we did Mint as well. The next sort of Marvel break that we have is gonna just be dependent on the products that come out. But we will be we always do break Marvel when they put out Marvel products. Just not on the calendar yet, but stay tuned. We definitely will. I always have a blast with it. All right.
Plenty of singles in the show.
We got a bunch of stuff in this one as well, and what looks like a rookie, or excuse me, a relic. First, we got Derek Queen, No Limit. Derek Queen, No Limit. 22 out of 150 blue. Mike Connolly on the game used memorabilia. Mike Connolly, game used. Zachary Riochet on the 1980 insert. SGA on the MVP vault. And Donovan Mitchell, 32 out of 2025 Topps Gold. So a lot of goodies in that one too, but still, so we got our auto and relic. We're still looking for our case hits in this case and some other numbered cards out of this one. Oops, this one's got me going upside down. All right, daily dribble of Jalen Brunson. Rise to stardom. Jarris Walker here on the purple. 201 out of 250. Jarris Walker, purple. For the Pacers. Jalen Wells. Just putting the wrong stack there for a second. Yuki Kawamura on the rainbow foil for the Grizzlies. We also got another LeBron James MVP vault insert. Blue foil, we won't bow down. I'm hoping for you for that Devin Carter. I'm doing my absolute best. No, we've definitely hit a base. Hit a base of everyone like 15 times over. We had a whole long math discussion about how many base cards of each card we've hit at what point in the break. All right, daily dribble of Vince Carter. Kevin Durant, stars of the NBA. And, oops, Bam Adebayo, Sparkle, unnumbered. Oh my goodness. Peyton Watson was flying out of my hands there. Hello, Peyton. You wanted to get free of that pack. First non-base Vince. Yeah, I think it might be. There's been a lot of base. You're going to be able to wallpaper your bathroom with base, however. Rainbow foil here. No Limit of Noah. Nick Smith Jr., Sparkle. Appreciate you, No Arm Bandit. Good luck tonight. Brandon Miller jumping out of my hands too. Goodness, these cards are kind of stuck together, so going through some of these. Jumpy. Oh, I didn't know that. There's another Cooper. So 7 Coopers, which means roughly 7 of every other base card. To continue our count, our base card count. All right, Derek Queen. We got new school Derek Queen. Stars of the NBA, Scotty Barnes and Peyton Pritchard. Unnumbered, blue foil, Sparkle, Peyton Pritchard. Queen was 25? I don't think so. Got the orange look to it. Nah, not numbered there, though. Unless you meant a different one. Red, top left corner. Yeah, nothing up here, my friend. Telling you. I wish it was, but they've been making the new school insert colors match the color of the team that they're on or something. But yeah, no numbering on this one. Scotty Barnes. No, you're fine, my friend. I'm glad people are keeping me honest, because sometimes when we're at the, like, 2,800 card count, your eyes can glaze over. So keep staying on me. Don't ever want to miss anything. Hasn't happened in a long time, so knock on wood. All right, 3 more packs in this, including the one in my hand. Still looking for some case hit action. Really would love a golden mirror so we can indicate a
I got my finger on the trigger.
bang the alarm bells. All right, Khalil Ware. No limit, Carter Bryant. Nolan Traore, rise to stardom. And, oh, so this is the black to 68. So this is the paper one. The other one was that black foil. This is the Hornets duo have powerful sting. Duo shows in their mentality. This is Brandon Miller and Lonzo Ball. So we'll random this one at the end. Between those 2 spots. Can I have you put a sticky note on that one, my friend? We'll random that one at the end for the recap. Gold rookie sweaters. Any Colliers by chance? Not off the top of my head, I don't think. But we'll do a recap of the autos, relics, and numbered cards after this box and then the last one. No problem. Alrighty, we got Jalen Wilson insert. MVP vault of Kevin Durant. Thank you very much. No limit of Igor. And Ja Morant. This is a sparkle, Ja Morant. Number team cards should be illegal, says Ahaz Brook C. I liked them as a team fan. As a breaker, they do cause a lot of angst to people. So I don't love that. But in the pick your team break next week, for example, we'd be thrilled with that. But I hear what you're saying completely. Got to beat the odds and then beat the odds again. Oh, I didn't realize that was you, Curtis. Different eBay. All right, so we got the last pack of box number 7. Levitation insert of Wemby. Very nice. Levitation Wemby. No limit. And Jalen Wilson sparkle. Last pile of base here. Alrighty. 3 dogs. No numbered SGA. Couple inserts, but no numbered. I don't think. Alright, so we'll do our silver packs, and then we'll move on to our last box. So, after the last box, if we hit the golden mirror, we'll have that auction. We'll do a break for that. If we do not, then we will random our numbered card here, and then we'll do a recap of the numbered cards, autos, and relics. Alright, 2 silvers. 1 jumbo. And then the rest is history. Ace Bailey. Yang Hassan, or Hassan. Drake Powell. Rasheer Fleming. Trey Johnson III. Next one, we got a numbered card in it. Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Maxey. Scoot Henderson. Noah Esengwe. That's gold, 4 out of 50 for the Bulls. Cool, gold to 50. Lowest numbered one we hit out of the silver pack so far. And Wemby. Alrighty, folks, this is the last box of the break. Thank you all for tuning in, for hanging out for so long, and going through all those base cards together. We had a lot of them. 400 cards per box. Really packs it in. But we're out here. We are out here. No Big Paolo straight ripping. No Big Paolo. We're into the last box, however. We should get our case hit. We have not hit a case hit yet, so we should be getting one in this box. Should the case hit odds be in our favor. Got our auto here, and it's another Derek Queen. Wow. That's Havoc Marks. We got 2 Derek Queen autos in this break. Derek Queen spot is cleaning up. Steph Curry, 1980. No Limit, Danny Wolf. Sabonis, NBA. Stars of the NBA. Unnumbered, Sparkle. Yeah, prime time. You cleaned up, my friend. I was wondering if you're still on this break. Yeah, you did just fine. Manu Ginobili, Rainbow Foil. No Limit of Danny Wolf. Clint Capella, Sparkle, unnumbered. And our next stack of base here. You got it, Primetime. Congratulations to you. You're a lucky person. Maybe go buy a lottery ticket today, huh? Carter Bryant, New School. No Limit of Colin Murray Boyles. Wendell Carter Jr., 1126 out of 2025. Gold, Wendell Carter Jr. Daily Dribble of Kevin Garnett. Oh, look at that. So this is the team color border of Jeremy Sochan. Sorry, mispronounced his name. Team color border. So this is one of the listed case hits. You should get one of these per case. Not sure if they'd consider that replacing the traditional case hit, but there's the team color border parallel. Heat check. Suns duo. Hopefully they give us another case hit as well, but that's a very short printed parallel. 1 per case. Similar idea to the Golden Mirror. They may have similar odds. I only wrote the Golden Mirror odds in front of me. Stars of the NBA of Anthony Davis. You got a 1980s insert of Derek Jones. Stars of the NBA of Kawhi. And Zachary Riochet, Sparkle. We got 4 more packs, and then our... No, 5 more, rather. Pardon me. 5 more, and then our silver packs. Half of our final box to go. Love to see a case hit jump out of these bad boys. Malak, Rainbow Foil. No Limit of Sion James. Trey Murphy III, 577 out of 2025. Gold. And then our base. Got a Noah Penda on the new school, 2025 new school. Noah Penda, insert. SGA, MVP Vault. Sparkle, Amen Thompson. Got Levitation, Devin Booker. Anthony Davis, Stars of the NBA. Paul George, Unnumbered Sparkle. All right, 2 more packs here. Let's see a case hit out of this one time. Let's see a golden mirror. Let's see something exciting in our final 2 packs. And then our silver packs, of course. And then our random. And then our recap. Don't go anywhere. We're not going anywhere. There's another Cooper. Wouldn't mind a numbered Cooper in our last box, too. That would be fun. Last few packs. Go out on a high note. Last pack magic, etc., etc. Rise to stardom. Jalen Brunson on the 1980 insert. Rise to stardom again of Yang. And look at that. Golden mirror. Bill Russell, golden mirror. Everybody on the eBay Live, watch out. This spot's about to go live. So whoever has the Bill Russell spot, you are getting yourself a personal box sent to you. And for those on the eBay, keep your eyes peeled. There's about to be a sudden death auction. Whoever wins it is going to get...
Should we do it after? What do you want to do?
Do it right now, because we're already going to be running over on...
Okay. Everybody on eBay.
Everyone on eBay. You might want to talk it into the mic while we do this last box here. It's not a 101. It's a golden mirror. Golden mirror image variation. We'll show it off again in just a second. So we're about to finish this last pack. Before we do our silver pack, we'll have our sudden death auction. So everyone get prepared. It's going to appear on your page shortly. I'm going to do this last pack, though. Ben Seraph, relic, Ben Seraph, player 1 memorabilia for the Brooklyn Nets. So it should be up there. You'll see it starting soon.
Okay. After this pack.
Rob Dillingham on numbered blue foil. Alrighty.
Okay, so here's how it's going to go. I'm going to give you a little countdown, and then I'm going to hit start. It's going to run for 2 seconds. So the second you see it live, just mash the bid button. It's 1 cent with a 1 cent increment. You're going to pay probably 8 or 9 cents for the thing. You're only responsible for shipping. So it's $5 shipping. You're going to get a free hobby box. We're going to rip it right after this break. So if everybody's ready, I'm going to count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Yes, Steven. The Bill Russell spot does get the golden mirror, and they're also getting a free hobby box that will be sent to them with that. Can you put that in there, Brenda? The Bill Russell.
Pulls Collectibles won it for 96 cents.
All right, congratulations, Pulls Collectibles. We'll get on to that in a minute. All right. Silver pack, Franz Wagner, Josh Giddey, Carl Anthony Towns, Colin Murray Boyles, and Steph Curry.
What are my phone numbers?
You're not just. I needed to show it off again. So, in there. Oops.
Oh, it's like older than you.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, face.
Correct. Walter Clayton Jr., Ben Seraph, Chaz Lanier. Oops, someone stuck to the back of it. Oh, and it was numbered. It was a gold Scotty Barnes stuck to the back. 17 out of 50 for the Toronto Raptors. Scotty Barnes, gold to 50 in the last one. You got to 91 cents. Congrats, Curtis. And Kobe Bray is the last one. Alrighty, so we'll do since we got ourselves a few more things to do, we'll, first I'm going to do this random. That was our break. Thank you very much, everyone. We're going to do our personal break for the person in the eBay Live shortly. We're going to do our recap shortly. First, we're going to do our randomizer. This is Mr. Ball and Mr. Miller. So even is going to go to Ball. Odd is going to go to Miller. We're going to randomize with the dice tower. Even is going to go to Ball. That's what I said. All right. Randomized dice tower. It is the number 2. Even, so it goes to Ball. All right, congratulations. That's the only one to random. Got to do a recap next before we do that, I think. I got the numbered cards. All right, thank you. And the relics and autos. So these are the autos?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll do our recap of get some of this stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
Derek Queen, auto. Drake Powell, auto. Antonio Reeves, auto. Jameer Watkins, auto. Nick Claxton, auto. Derek Queen, auto again. Colby Jones, auto. And Liam McNeely, auto.
Pete, if there's
Relics
another,
are
I need another one
Ben
anyway.
Seraph. Igor. Mike Connolly. Keegan Murray. Colin Knippel, Derek Queen, Herbert Jones, Yang Hassan, Scotty Barnes to 50. And then here's all our numbered cards. Won't read all of them off, but I'll call out some of the goodies. We also hit a sweet Bill Russell Golden Mirror. Nice spot. Barnes, Trey Murphy. Derek Lively to 10. That was pretty cool. Alrighty, and the last few numbered cards, and then we're going to go right into this hobby box, which we will break and then end our break for tonight. Alrighty, so this goes to who won the Pulls Collectibles. Pulls, congratulations, my friend. Here you go for your hobby box. Good luck. Rip this bad boy open for you. We'll do the silver pack last, perhaps. Congratulations. I won't read off all the base. I know you just sat through the entire thing, but we'll get some goodies, hopefully. Daily Dribble of SGA. Oops. Man, these cards get stuck together a little bit. Alright, so the free hobby box won for 96 cents. Bargain at twice the price. No limit insert. Oops, man, these last two always get stuck together. Austin Reeves and Damian Lillard. Dylan Brooks. Backwards, Ben Seraph. That's a rainbow foil, Ben Seraph. Devin Carter. this is not part of the break, just to be clear to those folks still watching. This is the free hobby box that was won by Pulls Collectibles for us hitting a golden mirror, and that is sponsored by our good friends at eBay. Appreciate them very much. Appreciate them giving us a platform to break. Appreciate them doing all that, everything they do for us. So all the base, of course, will ship. But yeah, between the spots you had in the break and the hobby box, you might be getting close to the complete set. Hopefully, we can hit you a Cooper flag. Keep the excitement going. There's a LeBron. That's nice. There's a LeBron Stars of the NBA. It's nice to see. It's crazy to see a card like this, a numbered, licensed LeBron after all these years. It's been a long time. I mean, he's been around long enough that he was a part of the originals, but it's been a long time. There's a Cooper flag for you. Nice one. Cooper flag. $1980 to 2025 40th anniversary insert, Jameer Watkins. Dub Nation, nice gold numbered 1938 out of 2025 of Draymond Green and Steph Curry. Cool numbered card there. Kawhi Leonard. Rise to stardom of Noah Esengwe. So we get to the halfway point of our box break. I'm gonna have committed all these base cards to memory by tomorrow. I'm seeing them in my dreams, counting them like sheep overnight. Pulls Collectibles. You were hanging out and chatting the whole time. I'm glad you won. Appreciate you hanging out. Got Jace Richardson, 1980 to 2025 insert. Anthony Davis on the checkerboard foil. Noah Penda, no limit. Still got our shot for the relic or auto. Relic or auto still live. Guaranteed one or the other of the traditional hits. And we got ourselves a Marks of Excellence auto. Oh, 7 out of 10. Ao Dosunmu, rather. I added an extra name. Ao Dosunmu. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Congratulations, my friend. Nice hit. Not bad out of a free box. To 10 auto. I don't think we hit a number to 10 auto in the break. I guess maybe we did hit one. But all case of them only hit one. Hit one out of the free box. Trae Young, Stars of the NBA. New school insert, Ado Thiero. Got just 4 more packs here. 4 more packs. And then our silver pack. Stars of the NBA. Numbered Jason Tatum. 131 out of 250 stars in the NBA. Purple. Numbered Jason Tatum. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Not bad. Not bad. Oh wow, piece of the card that was cut during production somehow. Carter Bryant, foil. And then we got 2 packs to go. 2 packs to go. Thank you all to those folks who have tuned in throughout the evening tonight. It's been a long one. We've been burning the midnight oil, but we had a good time. Oh, we got Cooper Flag. Nice. No limit shiny insert. No limit of Cooper Flag. This has been a good box. Been a good hobby box. And our last pack before we go to the silver pack. Very cool. Last pack. Nothing crazy in that last pack, but plenty of time left. We still have our silver pack. And so this will be the end of our break after this silver pack gets broken. But just a heads up, next week we got pick your player break, or excuse me, pick your team breaks live. Pick your team. Only 30 spots. Or if that's how many teams there are. 30, 32, I forget. Pick your team. Those spots are live now. We also have Knockout, UFC Knockout, Pick Your Fighter. Those are next week. Thanks for your support. Last one of the night, silver pack. Got a numbered card, it looks like. Jalen Williams, Jordan Poole, Jaden Ivey, Nolan Traore, 93 out of 99 green. Green silver pack. Very cool. And Cooper Flag on the last one. Silver pack Cooper Flag. Wow, that was quite a good hobby box. Great hobby box, my friend. Congratulations. Thanks for hanging out and the support the entire time. And thanks to everyone who's still watching and who watched throughout or is rewatching this on a recording. A lot of places you could break. You chose to break with us. That means a lot. NBA opening day. We're going to be ripping a lot of NBA this next year, I bet. And I'm pretty excited for it. Thanks for all the support. We'll see you guys next week, Wednesday, 7 p.m.